Korea, these are the things I know. We are 5,956 miles removed, you awkward family reunion, you. You are the relative that parents must inform children they share blood with. The first time I ordered food at a Korean restaurant, how the walls were reptilian shedding, how the grills were tartared molars, how the waitress was so expectant in all her face, and how when I spoke, how all of it, everything, was an unblinking eyelid. It's so hard for me to just say hello. My immigrant mouth is a factory cog with no teeth. You know the longing of something that cannot perform the task for which it was purposed. My mind considers you a tourist snapshot. But on those 4 a.m. kind of nights, it sparks with the question, how many family photos am I on the other side of the lens from? High school, a girl with hair the color of playground bullies, and my adopted mother. Her fingertips call me exotic. I like it. Never bothered with that heritage shit anyways. By graduation, I am the war photographer who can't put the camera down and just say, here, drink deep. My pupils tell me that this anthropology is an addiction. Call it whiteness. By graduation, the skin around my eyes hangs from my skull like a dusty sweater in the back of a bus station just waiting for freeways. I would tell you that my heart is as open as an on-ramp, but I do not trust what my heart prays for when committing acts of unrequited love, but my full-belly privilege in the way I scraped my skin for 24 years for something wider tells me that this life is about choices. My enlightenment tells me what a cheap and deceptive word choice is. From naming your baby to abortion, my life is a capitalist product of circumstance, a moon phase of guilt and pride. After the man with eyes as blue as lynch mobs and my adoptive father considered my features evidence of undocumentation, there was a double shot of whiskey waiting for me like an old friend. 45 proofs of this existence searing above the waistline, and you, Korea, have the highest rate of plastic surgery in the world, so I don't know if I have my father's cheekbones, but I'm sure I share his liver. Korea, my body believes in you like a rejected organ. I still have a parent's blind hope tucked in between my cells. I've been a contradiction for 24 years. You feel like a plagiarized story. You are the realest thing I know. An infant's memory is simply of what parents have spoken. But if it was spoken, it exists in the ether with the wind between wet moisture of tongue and eardrum. If I know anything, it's that you, Korea, are not a country or a body, but something ungrounded by geography or epidermis.